Alright, I tried recording this once and uploading it once already, but here it goes again. Alright. See, it looks like either blue-white control or band control. But yeah, I keep it because of the Inquisitions and Surgicals. If it's aggro, then I should be able to slow them down with Inquisitions. If it's comboed, Surgicals and Inquisitions should be great, and so on. The hand that I saw there was Spreading Seas, Snapcaster, Mana Leak, Kitchen Finks, Tectonic Edge. I take the Spreading Seas, I have to, because if opponent Spreading Seas my Glimmer Voids, it's going to shut off my other two Inquisitions. And I got two more Inquisitions anyways. I could try to rely on playing Gold Color's Bell and turning on Nox Opal for the for the black mana, but not worth it, I don't think. So I grab the Mana Leak next. I don't have to worry about Snapcaster Mage too much. I mean, I guess I could have grabbed Snapcaster, but sorry, grab Kitchen Finks, but I think it's okay. At this point, I figured that Kitchen Finks is kind of a slow clock. And I have two Surgicals in hands, so I feel pretty good about blind milling a bit here, but I don't do it yet, of course, you see there. Okay, go ahead and block. I guess my opponent was trying to bluff me. I'm still not blind milling quite yet, but yeah. Might as well use the ability and go search out a land. Wow, it's weird. MTGO is going pretty fast. I could Thoughtseize here, but what I would really want to do is land a bridge. So I wanted to wait until I drew something that I really wanted to get through, like a bridge or something that'll let me get bridge or something. And so hold on to Thoughtseize in order to make sure that resolves. And sure enough, I draw a bridge. So first I Thoughtseize. Supreme Verdict's up there, and go ahead and land a bridge. Yeah, there's a Cryptic starting to do blind mills now that I know that it's safe to do. I wanted to go ahead and do Cryptics now. I wonder if I can I pause it? Nope. The opponent did have Detention Spheres in the deck, so I did have to worry about that. So I'm holding on to Abrupt Decay for that. Still got another Surgical in hand too, so that way I can. Oh, yeah, don't matter. Yeah, opponent goes ahead and concedes because again, the only hope that my opponent has is the what's that called? Detention Sphere. And I guess my opponent knew that I was holding Abrupt Decay because there is no other spell in the deck that I would just hold on to. So that probably telegraphed to my opponent what was going on there. So, game 2. Let's see. Yeah, Leyline, but Leyline doesn't really do much against us. You know, at all. So I'm feeling it's still okay. I mean, it kind of shuts off my discard, but yeah, and it shuts off so I can't use a Lantern on my opponent, and I can't use Codex Shredder, but I can use all of that on myself. My opponent obviously did not have Stony Silence, or else they would have played it already. It looks like my opponent's pretty threat light. I was figuring like Planeswalkers at this point. I don't need the Ancient Stirrings because I can naturally draw into that Codex Shredder. Besides, Codex Shredder, I can only use it on myself, so which I go ahead and do. Yep, here comes an Elspeth. Here, I had the choice of whether or not I wanted to play bridge. And I did, because I was really tempted to Stirrings to, well, I don't really need Needle for Elspeth, because it doesn't do much. So, especially if a bridge is out. So, I decided to go ahead and play bridge, because I figured that way my opponent's got counters, you know? I do take some damage, but it's fine. Yeah, I end up choosing Elspeth, just so my opponent can't make more critters. Yeah, grab a land, Stirrings again, and I grab the bridge just in case. I mean, it might have been correct to grab the ancient, or the Academy Ruins. So here, I let my opponent think that they're going to attack with Colonnade, and I wait until after they waste the mana here. And then I use Nocturne Survival as an instant, so that, it is a waste. When I am taking damage, I do gotta worry about those things there. But yeah, I realize I'm gonna take some more damage here in a sec, and I just gotta make it so Finks can't attack. So I'm still gonna take some damage. And I decided to go ahead and just use my surgicals now. And I wish I had exiled my own last Mox Opal, because I end up getting it on top, which I don't want. But so there's 6 damage. I still have to worry about a Cryptic and a Detention Sphere. So I go ahead and play bridge, and I am worried that my opponent's got Detention Sphere or something, but I got Abrupt Decay now, so yeah. So Decay is an instant. This is where Detention Sphere would have hurt really, really bad. But again, unfortunately, my opponent didn't have it. I'll lose a couple of lands, but it doesn't matter. I've got all the mana I need, and I do not need Ether Grid. What I really need is a Gold Caller's Bell, so I can start controlling my opponent's draws. It's just right now there's so many dead cards in my opponent's deck that I don't have to control a whole lot. So I'm just digging myself to get... I just needed a bell before my opponent started getting something on top that was worrisome. Yeah, go ahead and get a Lantern, just as a... I mean, I can't use it on my opponent, but whatever, you know? And there's not a whole lot of cards in my opponent's deck that are relevant. So, what I could have been doing here is using Shredder to grab back Academy Ruins, and then recycling it over and over for surgicals. But yeah, I had to use Inquisition on myself. In hindsight, I could have milled it away, but I think I forgot that my opponent had Leyline there. So, I'm gonna grab the needle just in case. I forget what I named. Oh yeah, I named the land Flooded Strand, so my opponent can't shuffle it instant speed. I probably could have actually used that for Leyline. The Spell Scout, I mean, but I don't think it matters. Now, because there's so many dead cards in my opponent's deck, I'm not really using Gold Caller's Bell every chance I get, because what's more important is that, yeah, I made a mistake there, a huge misplay about Leyline, so I don't know why I grabbed Ether Grid. That was a dumb move. And even then, I should have used Ether Grid to start killing off the weenies, but I don't. Yeah, get rid of that. cryptic there. And Pixis is going to help a lot here. But Grafdigger's Cage is even better. Stony Silence, so I gotta worry about that. I gotta mill that away, and fortunately there's not an active card on top afterwards. Yeah, get that Pixis back. So I'm securing the lock. And I think now it's getting to the point where there's just not enough threats in my opponent's deck to overcome. Yeah, and the opponent concedes. Because like I said, there's just not enough threats in the opponent's deck. It's not going to happen. So actually, I guess it's not... I called it Bank Control last time I uploaded it, just because of that. So I guess it was really blue-white control. But yeah, thanks for watching. Again, sorry, before I go, again, I made mistakes this game. Please do not make the mistakes that I made. When I got back that Ethergrid, I should not have done that. I should have probably got back Academy Ruins the first time, and then just kept recycling Noxious Surgical with the Codex Shredder. I mean, that's one of the possible plays I could have done, but the Ethergrid was just a complete wrong play. I was just fortunate that it didn't bite me in the butt. So, again, thanks for watching.